Hey everyone, so I posted a clip from Good Morning America to my social media page about the ketogenic lifestyle, and I had a lot of people ask me about this lifestyle or this diet. I call it lifestyle, or I'm trying to consistently say lifestyle, but I might say diet, you know what I mean. I first want to say that I am not, this is my disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional. I do not recommend this diet to anybody or lifestyle to anybody who have not been checked out by their physician. So I would suggest you talk to your doctor first to see if this lifestyle is conducive to your health. Okay, so about a year ago, I watched one of my friends, her name is Kendra, embark on this journey. Um, Caught my eye, but some of the things that she was doing, for example, writing down all the food she eats, weighing all her food, I just felt like, okay, that's definitely not me. I'll be honest, a lot of times in my weight journey, I'm looking for a quick fast. So writing down food and all this content did not seem like a thing that I personally would be interested in. Well, as time progressed and I seen how her body was shrinking, now she was doing a lot of exercising as well, but we all know that any type of lifestyle change is 80% food, 20% gym. I had the gym part down. I am an active gym member. I go to the gym quite often, at least 3 to 4 times a week. But during this process of me trying to lose weight, I wasn't losing anything. In April, I tried to embark on a competition at my school, and I weighed 215 pounds. Okay, so I want us to be clear. When I went in to have my son 15 years ago, I weighed 219 pounds. So here I am in April of this year weighing 215 pounds with no child. So I knew something had to give. I started trying to cut back on my food. Really nothing was happening. I lose a pound or two here and there, but still, I was still staggering around the 215 weight. School ended. I found myself going through a bout of depression, and I know I needed to get myself together. I decided to allow Kendra to coach me on this new keto lifestyle. I mean, again, she had amazing results. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to pay somebody to coach me. You know, I felt like I could be strong enough to do it myself, but it was obvious that nothing was working. So I hit her probably around April, end of May. I hit her in May. Let me tell you how God works. I hit her in May and I asked her to coach me, I'm thinking in June. She told me, Anika, I don't have anything available until August. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait till August, baby. My birthday is coming. I got to at least lose 15 pounds by my birthday. So I didn't know what to do. About 2 weeks later, she texted me and she said, hey, I have something available for July. Do you want it? Baby, let's go. I think it was in the middle of June. When I tell you guys, I started like it could have been a message on Thursday. I started that Monday. Okay, I started 2 weeks prior, or maybe a week prior to her actually coaching me. I went and bought the necessary items. I kept it very simple at first, and I started my journey. Now you ask, what is keto? Keto is a type of lifestyle that you consume moderate protein, no to low carbs, and high fats. The key to this lifestyle, or the point of this lifestyle, is how this works is when you eliminate bad carbs out your system, your body is not able to function. It doesn't have the fuel or energy it needs to function. So it turns to your fat to burn energy. Hey, I got a bunch of fat, baby, burn away. Now, what makes this lifestyle successful is you have to supply your body with the amount of nutrients, macros, in other words, the protein, the high fats, and the carbs per your body type. And we'll talk about macros. I'm going to have to do a whole other segment on macros because that could be a lot. I started in June. I and it was like it just took off. Like my first week, I lost 6 pounds. Since June 26th, I have not gained a pound at no point in time in this process at all. I started at 215. Now I weigh 181. I didn't want to make this video as of yet because I'm not finished with my journey. I'm still in the midst of it, and I want to show everybody the ending results. But I did not want to deny anybody inspiration behind starting this lifestyle. It can be very strict at times, but it's very doable. When I eliminated all the bad carbs out of my system, I don't have a desire to eat anymore, like eat anything bad. I now eat to live. I don't live to eat. And that is a phrase that if you're not understanding this lifestyle, you won't get what I'm saying. I mean, I can remember when Kendra was telling me, you know, you shouldn't have any cravings after the first week. And I'm thinking, girl, bye, do you know how I eat cookies? You must not know my popcorn fetish. When I'm telling you guys, I started like a Monday prior to her coaching. By the time she started truly coaching me, my sugar desires were gone. I could not comprehend me not having the desire to eat a chocolate chip cookie at all. But they immediately stopped. Now, I know you're asking, how do I get started? That's the number one question. I have two answers to that question. As you know, or if you don't know, I am chronicling this journey on Instagram, healthy_honey17. So please go and like that page with my cousin. My cousin is also on this lifestyle journey with me, and I asked her for some advice to give to my followers on how you can get started. Her advice is quite different from mine. We started totally different. She loves carbs a lot. So she initially, before she committed to keto, was started to eliminate some of her favorite things, which she stated was bread. She did that probably about a week or two. Depending on your craving, it might take longer. And then she jumped into keto. I jumped in head first. I didn't have time to try to wean myself. It wasn't working before. I needed something, and I needed to start immediately. You don't eat carbs. So if you like bread and pastas and noodles and cookies and candies and chips, and you want rice with everything, you want potatoes with everything, you will not have none of that on this journey at all. I have not ate any of that. But the benefits that I reap from this lifestyle is amazing. Like, I cannot express to you how it feels to be around a bunch of food and have no desires to eat it. I can't express that to you because it does not seem real until you're actually in it. It's a bunch of different resources out there that you guys can look up. But again, in order to fully grasp this lifestyle, you have to first figure out your nutrients. And they have a million macro calculators online that you guys can look up. And it's just a plug-in, fill-in type of situation. I'm going to plug in some pictures. Before I create this video, I said, let me see if I can find some pictures of me like in April of May of my body, and then I can show you some pictures of me now. I didn't take full body pictures that often the first half of the year, quite naturally, because I was ashamed of my body. But I did find some pictures, so I'm going to attach them now, and then I'm going to attach some of the pictures that I look like currently. Size-wise, I went from a supposed to be 16, but I was still in my 14s because I refused to go back to my 16s. And to now I'm in a good 10. I do plan to lose about 30 more pounds. Now, with this lifestyle, you don't have to exercise. But if you have an abundant amount of weight, then you will be forced to deal with saggy skin. So I suggest anybody who has an excessive amount of skin to lose to definitely exercise. I exercise daily because I like the results and how my body is just changing. Unfortunately, I cannot coach anybody right now. I do not have the time to do so, but Kendra is still a keto coach. You could look her up at Black Keto Girl on Instagram or Getting Sexy with Kendra on Facebook. Her name is Kendra Williams. She's a great coach. I utilized her services for a month, and they have been phenomenal. This diet can be very strict. This is not the type of lifestyle that you could do Monday through Friday and then jump aboard on your old carbs on the weekend, because it could have serious health risk involved. You cannot take away carbs from your body, bad carbs, and then put them back in, take them away, put them back in, take them away. You can't do that, unfortunately. The carbs that I congest, and I only congest 20 grams a day, if that much. Mainly it's through vegetables. So this type of lifestyle is like the first cousins to your Atkins and your Paleo. I think that's what it's called. I've never done that one before, but they have a lot of similarities. The main difference is keto is strict with the amount. You track it. I have my Fitness Pal. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'll put that link in there as well. And I literally write down, or I enter everything that I eat daily, and I look at my nutrients to see that I'm in the amount that's allowed for my body. I try to consume at least a gallon of water a day, and I have abundance of success. I lose weight weekly, ounces, inches. I have lost a lot more inches now that I'm at a little stall, but my body is still changing dramatically. This lifestyle has been great. Like I said, I still cannot believe that I don't eat cookies. Babe, I used to go to this corner store right down the street from me, and go buy me some popcorn and eat the popcorn before I get home. I'm not doing any of that anymore. I'm totally around food all the time, and I don't eat it. I have no desires to eat it. It is just something. It's always. So again, I would not be so overwhelmed with the type of recipes maybe that you might see online. I kept it simple. So when I say simple, I mean I ate the same thing for a month. I had 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon in the morning, and I had a salad and protein in the evening. Protein consists of meat, any type of meat, fish, tuna fish. Y'all know what protein is. I changed up my greenery to asparagus sometimes, broccoli. I love broccoli. So majority of the time I will have my eggs and bacon in the morning. If I really desired some a snack or something, it would be like a cheese stick, pepperoni slices, or a beef stick. And that's basically it. I ate that for a month until I felt very comfortable in this lifestyle. And then just recently now I'm starting to dip and dabble with different recipes. I am not the type of person to try a lot of different recipes. I like to keep it very simple because I do not like weighing my food and stuff like that. That is just too much for me. I have not done any weighing of my food at all. I'm not telling you guys that's something that I would suggest for you guys to do, but it's worked for me, okay? I have learned through this lifestyle the amount of food that I can consume and how much I cannot consume. The wonderful thing about this lifestyle is that your body will tell you. At a certain point, it will tell you, okay, that's too much. You're done. Okay, it has been many times I have went to Chick-fil-A and tried to get one of their salads and only eat half of it. You don't have to force yourself to eat on this specific lifestyle. You just can't eat over the required amounts of nutrients that is provided to you. Also, Kendra provides macros if you don't want her coaching services. So again, I will provide you guys with the links to her services, and I suggest you guys to look into it. But when I tell you guys, I know a lot of times when you are thinking of doing something new, wanting to do something new, you got to know at least 1 or 2 people that's done it and has been successful with it. Well, you have officially met somebody, and I'm doing a damn thing. My goal is to lose about 60 pounds. I am 34 down, so I have about 30 more to go, and I'll be done. So again, you guys, please ask me any questions. I cannot, unfortunately, coach you, but if you have the ability to do your research and to come up with your nutrients, again, I'll do another video about macros and how to find them and stuff like that, maybe next week. But I just want to give everybody kind of a brief overview of what the lifestyle consists of. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I hope I can inspire you. I am helping one of my friends who, I'm actually helping 2 of my friends. I jump started their lifestyle. The first one has lost almost 20 pounds in 3 weeks. I'm kind of jealous of that too. And then the other young lady, she lost about 8 or 9 pounds within the first week. So you don't have to believe me, baby, but it's working. Again, I'm going to add some pictures to this video so you guys can see the drastic change in my body since starting keto, and I hope that inspires and helps you guys. So keto on.